Let's try this again. Hey, Sabine. Sorry. Something went wrong. I don't know. Can you hear me? Because, hi again. Yay. Can you sort of hear me? Yes, you hear. Good. Because for some reason, the microphone thing isn't moving, so I don't know. Harry! How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the show. This knife sucks, and I will get rid of it right now. You have a successful resin print. You decided to buy a Mars 4. That is good. That is good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad that your printer is working. Doing good replaying XCOM. Yay! No, fucking no. This was the first order of the year. Jesus Christ, Harry. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm glad it's working, but damn. Why is everybody asleep? I have to be honest. Etsy hasn't been going well for us either. Like these past 2 months have been like very meager earnings through Etsy, like about a third of what we usually have, meaning a third of what I need to sort of survive. I was able to sort of stay afloat by taking on 2 commissions, like small ones, not big ones, like each about $1,000, because that's what I needed to stay afloat. You're back on collecting WoW mounts. Wow. Hello, Daisy. Yeah, sometimes January can be a little bit slow as well, but it has been especially slow this year. 400 mounts. Very nice. But I'm glad to hear, Drajan, that you've been upgrading your workshop like continuously over the last few months. It seems to be evolving into quite a maker space. I'm happy to say. So another 10 years, Sabine, you can do it. Bobby Kotick needs his new yacht. And they had to replace all the old rape cubicles, so they have to buy new rape cubicles now. Yeah, Harry, is it a good commission? Yeah, the commission has been. I mean, I showed you what I made, Darshan. The rest of you are gonna see it tomorrow. By the way, Bobby Kotick is still getting paid. No matter if he's getting another rapist is getting paid through World of Warcraft. Who gives a shit? I'm sorry. No, our workshop is a good example on how not to do it. Basically, stuffing a space full of junk that you barely know how to use. You seem to be way more methodical in what you get, and actually know how to use. So I'm gonna be standing at your door soon because I will need help for my projects if I get new projects. Sorry, depression is a bitch, but no. In case I'm sounding catty, I'm super hyped when that you two are expanding your workspace totally. Like, no, I don't need to put any sort of uh, uh, sass on that. I just mean it. If I sound insincere, it's because I'm tired and anxious, but it's not because of you guys. Tomorrow, tomorrow, if you follow the website Mein MMO, it's a German website. You might see something that has something to do with us. Well, if you can afford that junk. I bought a machine that I didn't know how to use, and it cost me about $1,000, and I never financially recovered from that. I will never financially recover from this. But you seem to be able to make it work. That's what I mean, which is good. So if you know the homes, I don't know who uses websites anymore, but if you use a website, I suggest checking out mine, and I don't mean mine in MINE. It's more like the German mine, MMO, MEIN. Exactly. Thank you, Daisy. That one. Hi, Daisy. I'm a web hosting supporter. Whoop whoop. I mean, I still use homepages. I just don't use gaming journalism homepages that much because I get most of my gaming news through YouTube, actually. But I know mine MMO because they always put out a lot of cool stuff for Gamescom. They interviewed us for Gamescom as well, if I remember correctly. I have one. Let's check out Daisy's homepage. Yo, that's a great page. I'm gonna favorite this one. Bookmarked. This is awesome. We have a website actually. We have brazenbold.com, but I don't use it that often because I don't know how to use it that often. There's no such thing as too many props. Oh my god, is she dropping here? Tufrosch.ch. Let's see. I was not hoping for the OnlyFans drop, but I was. So let's say whatever you would have posted, it would have been fine. Okay, I'm not gonna post all, like, I can't click the link. It doesn't let me click the link. I can't click the link. I'm sorry. I don't wanna. Just let me click the. Oh, it's not a link. I have to actually copy highlighted link. This is not my laptop, so dufrosch.ch. It just for some reason it sends me to a Christian YouTube page. What? Du Frosch danket dem Herrn, Psalm, whatever. Okay. Okay. Everybody post the websites, I guess. Holy frog. Yeah, so they might post something about. I don't know how they're gonna do it actually. So we will probably post something about it. So we will reference whatever they are posting in our post. It's a Rickroll, okay? For some reason, I just can't click the link. Yay, Bloody Baroness's page is working. Oh, that's an old picture. Subine. Is that really how? Subine. That's right. Goatsy. It's a Rickroll. Okay. Oh, whatever. Okay, I need to work. Oh boy, I'm getting sidetracked already. Jojo's gonna join us. I have actually have given up on the German pronunciation. Somehow you can't post a link. Don't worry. The E is silent. Sabine. Hey! You should post Sabine. Sa, like ZA, like pizza, za, B, and then A. The fonts. They're both very pretty. So, but it worked for me, but I had to copy paste it. Spelled like you were Elon's daughter. Zabi. The N is silent. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Harry. That sucks. It sucks when orders are not coming. I've been trying to stay afloat with the commissions as well, but I'm accruing a certain amount. I'm not accruing debt per se, but I do have to pay. My insurance is paid quarterly, and they are asking for $1,350, which I don't have at the moment, and I haven't done anything about it yet because I don't know what to do about it. I just can't pay it, and they're probably gonna create problems for me down the way. But I honestly don't know what else to do right now than stay busy and try to make the money to be able to pay it. I don't know. I'm gonna wait for the first letter that reminds me that I need to pay it, which they're also gonna put on some more. Gonna make me pay more probably. Yeah, yeah. You have to wait for people to come to you. Yeah, it sucks. Sometimes it works out well. Other times it just doesn't work out well, and I'm sorry to hear that it's been a hard time for you. I'm not trying to overshadow what you say. I'm just saying I understand. I feel the same, and it sucks. And I'm sorry because I know it's really not something that you can talk to a lot of people about because most people will be like, yeah, then just get another job. Like, yeah, sure. I mean, I've invested years of my life into doing this, and just because it's not going well for a month, I'm gonna just put it all aside and just go back to work because I haven't been working for the last few years. It's just sorry, this is more my frustration talking, but I've had these talks with people, so I'm trying just not to have them like all the time. So I'll just keep that stuff like locked up inside and just deal with it as it comes. It's gonna pick up. We're all gonna make it count. Is what I'm trying to say. Yes, we shall bob in the unpredictable ebbs and flows of creative business together, like two what's that song? Barrett's Privateers, sort of when the whole ship and the poor old dog was drowned. No, that's the last of the Irish rover. Yeah. So we shall sail the seas of uncertain financial futures together. The times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. Down the last on the Irish rover. Sorry. I think maybe it's just like the beginning of the year. Christmas is over. January is insurance. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's just it's also that everything. I know it's such a boomer, boring thing to talk about that everything is getting more expensive, but it is. And I'm sick of trying to pretend like it's not. Like it's such a I don't know. I don't want even I feel like I feel stupid talking about it because people are like, no, things are going back the way it was. It's still no, the prices are still high. Like a donor kebab now costs $5. It used to be 350. I don't want to go into the whole it used to be all better mentality, but it's just the prices have risen and nothing has financially I have not financially recovered from it yet. It's just stupid. I don't know how to do it anymore. I honestly just don't know, and I'm just gonna keep on trucking along. And if they want to come get me, they can get me. I don't give a shit because they can find me. But what else am I gonna do? I'm already paying. Like it's not like I'm not paying taxes. I'm paying taxes on top of taxes, and then I have to pay extra taxes as well as insurance. And right now, I can't pay the taxes on the taxes and the insurance. So I don't know. Fight it out, guys. I don't give a shit. Sorry, being broke is the topic of today, as always. It is. The older I get, the more pathetic I feel about complaining about money. I don't know. Like I should have my shit together at 36, but I don't know. Nine times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. Now the rest of the Irish road. Times like these, it's really fucking hard to get your shit together. Maybe it is. I don't know. The thing is, the same reason why I'm currently not using social media a lot is because of the anxiety of seeing other people succeed where I'm struggling and I'm not doing well. Like, I know it's childish. I know it's stupid. Now I'm a broken man on the Halifax Pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. That's the one I want to be. That's what the one I was trying to sing. But that's a great song. It's an amazing song. I watched Heart of the Sea last week. I think the movie about the whaling movie with Chris Hemsworth, which is beautiful and sad. Well, we're not like we can afford a house and two cars and feed like four people, family from a single income. Looking at you, boomers. Yeah. Oh yes, Ailstorm covered Barrett's privateers as well. Yes, that's a good. That's also a good hint. didn't the Pogues and the Dubliners also cover the the Irish Rover? Two songs about ship-faring Irishmen and British men, Englishmen. Yeah, exactly. The Pogues and the Dubliners. That is a weird combination. If you want to see something really unique, listen to the song the Irish Rover, sung by the Pogues and the Dubliners in concert. It's it's absolutely interesting. Sort of the marriage of punk and Irish folk is really interesting. Ooh, I am once again recommending Once Upon a Time in Space from the Mechanisms. I think I've listened to it since, but I might have been a bit tired, and I will listen to it again. Thank you. Now I'm sitting here trying to think of Barrett's Privateer's lyrics because I can't seem to get it out of my head completely. Oh, Daisy, if you're here, I'm going to show you. I've been working on your mask since last week, and it's slowly turning into something that I would consider sending to you. I put a lot of work into the paint job, and I made the eye look very. I wanted a more Zinchian eye. I was not super happy with how the paint job worked until a certain point where I was like thinking I want to make it look like it's actively mutating. There's still a little spot missing here where I needed to add. The eye vagina, the vagina, as I called it today. The mouth is fun, right? Like the random mutation mouth is a lot of fun. Thank you, Daisy. I'm so happy you like it. I was like referencing a lot of the pink and blue horrors of Tzeentch. If you don't know Warhammer, there is the Chaos God Tzeentch, who is the trickster and the mutator and the changer of ways, one of the four great powers of chaos. And mutability and change are his sort of calling cards. And so mutation, active mutation, and also birds for some reason, because they have the whole Egyptian pantheon thing going, and I like Ra and whatever. So the bird is also heavily featured, and I wanted to create like sort of a mask where you can see the changing power of mutation, so sort of crawling over everything. Of course, we will post pictures. I like wanted to show it to you before I like finish it off, because it only needs a few more things. That is a random thing to say, Jojo, but I guess you're making mozzarella sticks and they have just don't tell me they've probably popped and turned into mozzarella puddles with a little bit of breadstick on the side, which is what always happens when I do mozzarella sticks. Yeah, it's what it is. I have never eaten, I think, proper mozzarella sticks except for in a restaurant where they have a deep fryer. Thank you. I'm super happy. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's a little bit more purple in real life. I don't know if it translates well to the camera. There is some purple in there. The purple, from my perspective, looks kind of grayish here, but it is definitely more purple. I do like the random mouth mutations, and that is, I think, one of my favorite things to make in general is eyes and weird mutated openings. You have never made mozzarella sticks, like even like frozen ones? Really don't miss that much, because at home they always turn into a puddle of mozzarella with some empty mozzarella stick husks at the side, which I will gladly eat. It's just, I think mozzarella sticks are one of those things that are really only good in a deep fryer. I mean, like properly made in a deep fryer. They're good anyways. They're mozzarella and breading. I mean, there's nothing bad about it. I'm glad you like the mask. I'm super happy you like it. I'm gonna leave it in frame. And it made me think if maybe I could see myself making like Zinchian, like blue pink horror masks. Oh yeah, and the Demons of Zinch, there's ones that are called the pink horrors and the blue horrors. And the fun thing about it is a blue horror, when it dies, it will pop and turn into two pink horrors, and they're also like mutated imps. No, you paid absolutely enough for it. Also, you've gotten a lot. You've helped us a lot with your orders. Let me do one thing before you order another one of these masks. Let me put my mind and brain into making something new that is maybe more adaptable to Warhammer 40k, because I do love the theme that we have going here. I really do want to make more of a demon mask. You're inspiring me. You're helping me reach out and do new things. So you have not underpaid anything. I'm gonna combine those two orders into one new mask. Daisy. Yes, that's true. You already ordered a new one. Thank you so much. FFF means thank you, Stacy. I love you. You're so sweet. Thank you. But yeah, like a Zinch, a mixture of a bird and so much to think. Goblin hoarding masks. Yes, my precious. Yeah, it's gonna look really badass, I think. Jojo it's gonna fit Jojo a lot better than me. This one I need to. Kaka! Just as planned. Foam dust in my eyes. Okay. The mask hoarding goblin. I'm gonna make a goblin mask for you. Yes. I know now. You get the once you order a certain amount of masks at BBPropShow, you will randomly be gifted the goblin hoarder mask. I like it. The golden goblin hoarding mask. Yes. So Schrotti can also do his goblin these nuts joke. Perfect. God, I wish prop making was all about having fun and doing cool stuff with friends and for friends. I wish it was less paying taxes and worrying about paying your insurance money, but this is also part of it, and that's why I love it, and that's why I don't want to stop working as a prop maker, only because of a month that's not as great. Damage Cosplay! Woo! Damage Cosplay is gonna come visit me this week, and he's gonna be appearing on our stream soon. He's working on a really cool project, something that I a while back considered doing myself, but have become too fat and lazy to do. So I'm super happy to see it come to fruition. I don't want to spoil it if he doesn't want you to know, but he's going to tell you about it, I hope, himself or show you. But let's just say it's a cosplay that is near and dear to my heart, and it's something that I've already created in miniature. So there's another hint for you. I think it would fit him super well. I just need to make sure not to cut my finger off. God damn it. Sanding hell is over. The sanding hell is never over. It's only temporarily abated. Turn 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. Now the last of the Irish rover. It's just a smash. He's working on a mimic chest from Dark Souls, which, as you know, big fan over here at BBPropShow. And it's true. Once he's wearing it, he can walk around basically naked. Because, I mean, maybe a body glove, maybe something to, I don't know, censor the dangly parts. But you're not as ugly as the mimic is in game. That much I can tell you for free. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, row the rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. In the bog there was a tree, a rare tree, a rattling tree, in a bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, row the rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, row the rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. On this tree there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch of the tree, in a bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, row the rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, row the rattling bog, a bog down in the valley, oh. Let me jump ahead a couple of lines. And the lad and a maid on the bed, and a bed from a feather, and a feather from a bird, and a bird on the egg, and the egg on the nest, and a nest on the tree, and a tree on the limb, and a limb on the frog, and a lot. Okay. And then lad on the bed, and a maid on the bed, and a bed on the feather, and a feather from the bird, and a bird from the egg, and the egg on the nest, and a nest on the tree, on the limb of the tree, and a tree in the bog, and back down in the valley, oh. Oh, row the rattling bog, back down in the valley, oh. Oh, row the rattling bog, back down in the valley, oh. And the lad on the maid, and the maid on the bed, and the feather from the bird, and the bird from, no. And the lad on the maid, and the maid on the bed, and the bed from the feather, and the feather from the bird, and the bird from the egg on the nest, and the nest on the tree, and the tree with a trick, and a trick on a bunch of the limb, with a limb of the tree, and a tree in a hole, and a buck down in the valley. There you go. Yes, so that's a yes, sorry. Yes, don't starve yourself, you're thin enough. You're emaciated. Just make the chest bigger so you look thinner. I'm so glad. It's a great song. I also watched, recently, just while working, I was watching the Sherlock Holmes movie, the one with Robert Downey Jr. And they played the Rocky Road to Dublin, which is also a great song. I used to sing those songs a lot at medieval Ren fairs where I met Jojo. I used to perform during the day and then sing for attention and drinks at night. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way for Dublin back for lowly rye. Well, in Dublin next arrived, I thought it'd be a pity to be so soon deprived of view of that fine city. So then I took a stroll down among the quality bundle that was stored, and in a neat locality something crossed me mind. I looked behind the bundle, could I find a rumble stick, a wobbling firing after a rogue set me connor you broke, wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hare and turn the rocky road, and all the way for Dublin back for lowly rye. The boys of Liverpool, when me safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was losing poor on Erin's Isle when they began abusing hurrah me sauces. I shillelagh, I let fly. Galway boys were by and saw it was a hobbling with a loud hooray. Joined in the affray, quickly cleared the way on the rocky road to Dublin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here and turn down the rocky road and all the way for doubling back, follow your eye. Jojo's coming with the food. On the violin, we should sing together. They are fiddle music. That's perfect fiddle music. BBPropShow. What the fuck is that? BBPropShow. What is happening? Those songs just need like a fiddle, maybe a boron, and somebody who can hold a note, and that's a perfect song. Somebody who can carry a tune, I mean. You feel snackish. Humans are snackish. To quote Love, Death, and Robots. As I said, snackish. Hey, Jojo. Hey, love.
I hope there's space on the table.
I don't... As much space as you can push free. Oh boy, that's a lot of food. Look, oh, it smells like an Irish pub. Oh, it smells so good.
That's true.
I need a pint of Guinness, and I would be happy. Hi, Jojo, says Rajan.
Hi, Rajan, says Jojo.
Kiddos! Woo!
Hello.
It's okay, Kinos. I liked the Wally pictures that you posted. Kind of working on a Wally's lunchbox. Aww. Wally. It is. They are very cute.
So,
I should probably use gloves.
that's a good idea.
It's warm in here. I turned down the radiator already, and I opened the window, but it's still so warm inside. Thank you. If you want to check out Kenus's Instagram posts, he posted a bunch of cute Wally cosplay pictures. Ooh, what sauce is this?
That was the.
Oh, that's the
salsa.
marinara sauce. That's with the kind of. That's actually a nice one.
Yeah.
It's chicken nuggets and mini
Rusty.
rusty. What's
Rusty are like a combination of tater tots and hash browns.
tater tot hash browns? Yeah, mini hash browns.
Little more tater tot than hash browns in this size.
And mozzarella stickies.
And mozzarella sticks there just so. Here's the
Oh my
rest
God,
of the
thank you.
ranch. We need more ranch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's never enough ranch. Let's be honest.
And you made our
Yes.
own sweet chili sauce. Should I
Yes, please.
pour one out for the homies?
Yes. We need better ranch. This is not the best one.
So cheers, everybody. While we eat, I can show you this thing I've been working on. It's another death call mask, but I really like how this one turned out. I'm gonna post this up around here-ish, so you can watch something cosplay related while we eat. Yeah, there he goes. Oh yeah, come to me, mozzarella husks.
There's no such thing as too much mayo. Come to me, mozzarella husks. Yeah.
Itadakimasu.
The marinara is pretty okay. The marinara is pretty okay.
I like the sauce.
And mozzarella husks, cheese puddles with a little breading stick.
Arigato gozaimasu, Russian-san. Chicken nuggets.
I already went outside today. It was jarring.
Horrible.
Horrible. As you can see by me wearing actual pants. But on the way I was like, I'm gonna have some chicken nuggets tonight.
We stored up enough GBPs, good boy points. If you store up enough good boy points, you get
Nuggets.
chicken nuggets with honey mazi.
In this case, we don't have any.
Well, we shall overcome.
We shall. A sweet chili sauce, okay?
It's a bit thin and
Yeah, I don't know
thickening,
why.
but
I don't know why.
I don't mind it. It's nice. It's just
But it's like outside, never knew her.
Suika!
Oh. What?
I'm sorry, Suleika. Thank you so much for being here.
Suika.
Suika.
Yeah.
But Daisy always says Suleika. I thought that's her name. Suika. How?
That is not what I wanted from this sauce.
Yeah. It's good, but it's just. Can we thicken it up?
Yeah. I will.
Can we put some gelatin in it or something?
I will reheat it. Open all the jars, reheat it, put some starch in it. Because it was
Daddy!
whoop whoop, fish.
Good news, my Vienna friends. Oh boy.
What's up? It's gonna be in Vienna tomorrow to Thursday. Nice. That is actually good news.
When do we have time?
I don't know. Will man come?
Because I'm busy on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of busy tomorrow. Thursday evening? Wednesday evening. If you have time.
Can you drop in unannounced on Wednesday evening?
Sneakily.
Because he said I will drop in unannounced and you can't stop me. So if possible, drop in unannounced on Wednesday evening.
Cheers then. We will never expect it. We will never expect it.
We will never expect it.
We will never financially recover from this.
That too. I think this meal, the whole meal cost me all of, I don't know, 7 euros or something.
That's less than 3 cheeseburgers at McDonald's. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's so insane. What time is evening?
6 p.m.
Yeah, 6 and after.
You might run into damaged cosplay while he's here, which
Oh, I thought it was
would
coming
be-
tomorrow.
no on Thursday,
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, okay. Fries.
Perfect.
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 I will cook. I will.
No, it's tomorrow.
Yes,
Okay,
it is
perfect.
tomorrow.
Then
Yeah.
Okay, then please.
That's why, yeah.
I'm
That's
sorry, I'm getting
Old.
mixed up time-wise. I'm sorry.
Old.
Shut up.
Old. Almost as old as me.
Perfect.
You will never catch up with me.
But for what?
With my age.
I'm trying so hard though. Oh yeah, today's Monday and tomorrow's Tuesday.
Yes.
That's how the week works, right?
Yes.
Usually.
Yes.
Oh,
The amount of times I've said, what day is today? Since early 2020.
mhm.
2020 changed so much in my life, like especially work-wise. Like today I was like, I should meet my colleague probably twice a week because that would make so much easier. And I was like, I'm not gonna leave the house twice a week.
Man, you do leave more often than that actually, but
Yeah, but then I would have to leave 3 times because Tuesdays I'm in the office, and when I'm in the office we have other things to do, so that's not an option. So I would have to have 2 other days. So I'm outside the house 3 times a week, and that's just way too much. Then it's already done with the work. Yeah. He's going to sit there and not this. And I think you just have to be physically present, right?
one question, Danny, did we ever receive, or did Amy ever receive the pictures we took in Hakone? Did we ever receive those pictures, or did I just miss that?
I'm guessing she probably got them.
Not sure.
I just saw some on. No, not yet. Okay,
No,
just the previews on.
Yeah, the
Instagram.
previews I remember, but
I think we have the photo booth originals. No, we have the
we have the
Evangelion.
the Evangelion picture, the originals. We have those.
The photo booth. I think she sent us
A story on Instagram, right?
no by email.
I haven't checked. I should
Nah.
because I have the pictures of us in front of the Evangelion like on our fridge. That's why I'm on the friend fridge, only friend fridge. Oh, okay. I'll have to check. Actually, I'm full.
I think.
Thank you. This was delicious. I can't keep eating, but thank you very much. This was very good.
The photo booth.
Do you want me to leave some and then put the rest to the side?
Just put the rest to the side. I will eat one of those and then I'm done.
Okay, thank you. This was delicious. But yeah, all of this was about the price of 3 cheeseburgers, regular cheeseburgers in Austin. This is insane. Thank you so much.
McDonald's cheeseburgers, not
Like fancy.
not fancy. That was less than 1 fancy cheeseburger.
Yeah. Like complaining about money is, I feel bad about it because I feel like nobody cares because everybody's struggling as well. It's just, it is a rampant price increase. I feel
it is
like
a problem for everyone.
Like,
It is a problem for everyone.
It sounds stupid, but the kebab that we got usually was $3.50, and now it's $5. And I know that's just, yeah, you don't need to get a kebab or a durum or something. But the thing is, even that is the cheapest like option. Like that guy at our local or like close by at a kebab booth was so nice because I scrounged together $4 because that's all I had at home.
He only takes cash, so you
and
only have to go there
so I was like,
cash.
I have enough because I was like, is it $3.50 or $4? I'll take 4 because that's all I like the max I could bring. And I went there and I ordered my usual order and there's like $5 and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I don't have enough. Please cancel my order. And he turned around. I was like, you're like not what's
You're a regular.
You're a regular. You don't need to pay that extra buck. And I was like, are we family now?
Yeah, probably.
Do I send you a Christmas card now because that is the sweetest thing a person has done for me in a while?
He's a nice dude.
Like a random person, not
really
the person that, not the people that I.
But he's always been very nice.
He's always been very nice.
Yeah.
It's a Disney cup.
Yeah, it's a Disney cup. Disney.
It happened to me at the rotisserie chicken place.
Rotisserie
But
chicken.
he turned around and he looked at me. He was like, "You don't have to pay that extra." And I was like, "Are you my dad?"
He's about that age.
Yeah,
He's basically
so nice.
old Turkish dude.
Because like I would never start arguing. I was like, "This is more expensive." Like I was like, "Please cancel my order.
He
I
also
can't
has
afford
to
it."
pay his bills, and his I'm sure his material and everything went up way.
Yeah.
I mean,
But that was a good dürüm, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
it's always a good dürüm. And he already knows how we like our dürüms. At the rotisserie chicken place, do you have like a regular rotisserie chicken
I
place?
love rotisserie chicken. We can't get it around here.
I have to go to the main station to Wienerwald.
Yeah, but even that is not real rotisserie. Like the rotisserie.
It's a rotisserie.
Oh, they do rotisserie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one that we had, that
Yeah.
one was good. But I mean, like, I like those wagons that they cart out.
Sometimes in front of grocery stores.
Based.
I love those. Like the small, like it's basically a rotisserie chicken food truck in front of a grocery
You
store.
don't know when you had kebab or rotisserie.
Best.
We know what we can get on Wednesday.
Oh, I can just bring rotisserie.
Rotisserie chicken is so good. 2. Oh, that's so good. I would honestly take a good rotisserie chicken over any sort of KFC chicken or fried or baked chicken, just because it's so good. We have 2 raw rotisserie chickens at home. No, you have 2 raw rabbit roasts, because I did prepare rabbit for an Italian butchery where I used to work for a summer. And I'm very sorry, but the carcasses of rabbits look very much like sphinx carcasses, like sphinx bodies. And you don't even have to get rid of the fur, which is great. I guess they're a bit expensive to eat, but
They're not bad. They're just not much. Not a lot of meat.
no, I mean the cats.
Oh, cats.
Rabbits basically like
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't get it at all.
yeah. It took me a moment
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, it's like a what's it called? A roof rabbit. A Dachhase.
Roof rabbits, yes.
Cats. Roof rabbits.
I'm pretty sure that
Crispy skin.
they would be very crispy. I'm sure. What do I need to do next? I need to unpack this mold. Do we want to show? Do we want to do the thing that we said we wanted to do, or is it too much work?
We could do it next week and
We're not
just
gonna
set it
do-
up and just set it up. Start over
We should
there.
have done it by next week. This needs to get
Oh,
out.
the dude sent a message. He's not in a hurry at all. He
But
just wanted to.
We could do it now, or do you don't want to do it? I don't want to wait another week to finish this order. Okay, you decide. I don't want to pressure you. We talked about. I was like,
I know.
if you're just saying no, it's fine. We can do something else.
It's honestly, I would prefer doing something else right now.
Okay, fine. Okay,
Because
we
it's a
wanted
lot
to
of
show
work
you.
and then we're done, not done before.
Can we
11
do it maybe?
We can do an extra.
Yeah, because I don't want to wait another week to finish it.
We could also do a video. Just
It's not that interesting for. You know me, how when plans change, that's just not whatever.
we can also do it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's
And I
fine.
can prepare.
No, I just don't want to wait. Want to wait a week.
Okay.
That's all. If we don't want to do it now, we don't do it. We wanted to actually carry the camera outside and show you how to vacuum form, but we might just do that another time. I think Jojo's a little tired today, and
Yeah, I had a little bit of a exhausting. It's 2 exhausting meetings today.
Yeah.
Pretty tired.
Suika is Tsuya?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Didn't you know?
No. The fuck? Okay, thank you, Tsuya.
Why
Why am I stupid? I'm sorry.
It is working.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Tsuya. I'm sorry. It's weird. I'm sorry.
Everything okay?
Just have to check out something real quick. Okay. I was waiting for a message from somebody. That's why I checked my phone.
Yeah. Oh, so you saw the pretty envelope.
Ooh, yes.
There will be a reveal tomorrow.
I hope everything goes as planned. I feel like the pictures we sent them wasn't very pretty, to be honest. We should have gotten better pictures of it.
What? I think they were pretty.
Like,
Why?
I don't know. I'm just... I don't know. I felt like they don't show the thing in a... I don't know. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Not because you made the pictures, because... Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm just tired.
You didn't say anything wrong.
No, I was just thinking we could have made better pictures. Like, it's fine. It's... I feel if I say something, you feel like I'm criticizing you, so I'm sorry.
I don't.
Okay. Just... There's no point in talking about it. It's fine.
Okay.
It is hard. It is. I'm not good at it, honestly.
It is hard. That is true.
Especially when you don't know in which format they will be presented by somebody else. Like, if it was for us, I could have done something with the pictures.
Yeah.
They just feel very naked, because they're on a white surface.
Yeah.
So they are representative, but they're not. Like,
they don't.
If you announce that in something as a something, then it's just like it feels very, I don't know, uninteresting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a very basic thing. I don't know. I just, for some reason, I'm suddenly getting anxiety about this, and I don't know why. Because it's coming out tomorrow, and then I will be seeing it, and I'll be thinking, damn it, I should have taken a better picture.
I still think that the pictures show how beautiful it is. Because it is.
Yeah, but we're both not good at taking pictures.
No, and
That's
they
what
also didn't pay us for hiring a photographer.
That did not say we should have gotten a photographer. Are you mad? Did
No.
I say? Because
Not at all.
Okay. So this is the cast for. There's a bubble here and a bubble there. I need to fill those in and send those out. Because this is a rocket, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to fill out a few bubbles.
Okay.
Hmm?
Not knowing what the person wants to paint it, I would have just.
Well, it is grey. It's fine. You want to redo them?
No. No, I don't.
Well, are we fighting? I don't feel like.
No, I don't know what's wrong because.
Well, is you saying that I should have done it in white? I told you that I'm not gonna do it in white because I don't think they look good in white.
Okay, but if the person
Well,
wanted
then let's do another one. Did they tell you? usually our okay, I'm sorry.
In the pictures, they're white. The
Okay,
casts are
I'm gonna
white.
do another one.
No, I'm not saying you should do another.
it's fine.
I didn't say you have to do another one. I was just wondering why, because if they want to do an
I told you that
albino,
I don't want to make it white because I don't like them to be. I told you.
then let's just send it out in gray. There is no
it's fine, I'm
right
making
to
another
white.
one.
No, why? That just takes.
Because
That's useless.
well, then maybe stop criticizing.
I'm sorry. I was just wondering. I was not trying to.
Wonder quietly, or don't. Or let me just do another one. I'm doing another one. It's fine.
I think it's more important to get it out.
Well.
Please just.
No, I'm making another one. It's fine.
But here, right now, it's more important to get it out,
done.
and it's also more important to get the dread out.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay, we cannot afford the dread return just because you're angry right now.
No, I cannot afford sending anything back, so I'm gonna do both. It's fine.
That doesn't make any sense.
Then
That really doesn't make any sense. The dread needs to go out tomorrow.
why promise a guy that we can send stuff in less than a day? You said next week.
Yes, and that was last Wednesday.
Well, why didn't you cast it then?
Because you said you would do it. We're still on stream, by the way.
Yeah, wait, I know. I'm sorry, guys. It's been less than fun lately. I can't make it go out tomorrow. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen.
Then it will go out on Wednesday. It's fine.
Well, apparently that was not possible. So I'm just telling you it's not gonna happen tomorrow.
It will be fine on Wednesday. It will have to be fine on Wednesday. Whiteboard. We have a whiteboard. It's too much stuff and wires get crossed and sometimes stuff gets misunderstood. That is true, Daisy. What I'm doing right now is we have a Immortan Joe armor kit, and I'm marking. So yesterday or over the weekend, I vacuum formed the shoulder parts and the arm parts. And now I'm marking everything. And then we'll cut it out. Are you looking for something? Mattia? When I made this, I thought it was an excellent idea to only make one side. The thing is, the inside is cling wrap, and that sticks a little to the plastic, but the outside, the masking tape doesn't, so it's a little difficult. If I had to redo it, I would make the whole thing in one piece, and then just have the masking tape, the cling wrap on the inside for the whole piece, and then I wouldn't have the problem that I have now, that it's just sliding around all the time, which is super annoying. It still works though. see it. Okay. So these half egg shapes are for the shoulders of the Morton, and I use the same egg shapes for just the upper arm side things that just cut out here, because they have the right, the right, I don't know, dome, a little bit of dome shape, but not like really. They're bent in 2 dimensions. So that's what I wanted to say. So what we're doing right now, I do this for every customer that orders an Morton armor. For every customer, I mark the pieces so they know how to cut, but we ship the pieces basically in this form, so they can see if it's too big, too small, whatever, and then they can cut it to their own size. But for this customer, we're also cutting them for him, and we're doing the connection pieces and the wobbler and leather. Which is quite nice, because I haven't done that one since we made the original Morton. Okay. That's the forearm inside, and then we have the forearm outside. I just realized I already made paper these.
I want those Trump sneakers. I said as much the moment they were announced. $400 for sneakers from Trump. That's a steal. That's what I said. There's a new Böhmermann song. What happened?
Ooh. Who is Böhmermann's new enemy?
They're gold and have an American flag, and they say Trump on the side. Which the best part was when he got booed off on stage when he presented those shoes. I liked that part of the presentation. Oh, really?
I'm not surprised. The Austrians, once again.
I would rather have him make a song about the party that is trying to cut unemployment money by 50%.
Yep.
Because that's not the FPÖ. That's the one. That's the Christian conservative one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm already pissed at the moment, and I don't want to be more pissed. I'm not talking politics right now because I might use too many expletives. The customer is getting a great death claw. If he wants it white, he can paint it white.
He will.
I was only taken aback because the way you framed it is, I was surprised. I was like, well, I just didn't like the way you said that to me. And I know that's not your fault. I'm tired. I've been stressed the whole time, and I don't want to make it your problem. I just did not appreciate it the way you said it. I'm sorry.
I was not trying to criticize you, but I
I'm
see
sorry.
how it came across that
Yeah,
way.
because it's in the post. Well, it is what it is now. I have made a gray one. It's perfectly fine to paint. You can paint it white if you want it white.
Yeah.
White resin is shitty, and I hate it because you don't see mistakes when casting. And when I do a raw kit, I always make a gray one because it's easier to see the mistakes you make while casting on a gray one. And on a white one, I don't see the bubbles.
Yeah.
And I was too angry and tired like 10 minutes ago to formulate that. And I'm sorry, I made it your problem. So very sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Why do you hit me?
No, I'm so sorry.
I deserve this.
No, you did not. You do not deserve
Sorry.
this.
Please hit me
I'm
more.
sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Please hit me more. I'm so sorry.
No.
Entschuldigung.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
It didn't hurt at all. It just
I felt my knuckle crack. I'm
okay,
sure
then
it hurt.
No, I really didn't.
I know I'm weak.
Basically felt on my glass. I think you poked my nose. Did you?
I did
Did
poke
my
your nose.
nose poop on your hand?
No. It was my fist.
Sorry.
I basically just sneakily hit you.
Oh yeah, ÖVP, our governing body is trying to pass the Austria plan, which includes cutting unemployment benefits by 50%, up to 50%.
Yeah, because all those
why
lazy...
make everybody I'm so sick and tired of people who make $2,500 or euros per hour complaining to people who make $25 euros an hour about how people who make less than that being bad for the economy. I am so angry.
Unemployment is already not like nobody gets rich by that shit. It's enough for a few months so you don't lose your home, and then people. I'm getting angry now.
I'm sorry.
I will stop now.
Yeah, we need to probably stop. I'm sorry.
I'm getting.
The thing is, I'm much more
starting
angry.
to get out my red star flag and my sickle and
So
my hammer.
No, I'm not.
No, not Russia.
Nah.
Not
Fuck Russia. Fuck Russia and fuck
Wow.
everything.
But still.
They took our jobs. Yeah, I'm super excited to see the new Final Fantasy game. I'm not sure if I will play it right now, but I will play it at some point. Please.
By the way, the not to be named, we got 2 game codes today. They start working tomorrow, 5 p.m.
Oh my god, and I need to work. Ah!
Oh no!
They sent the game codes. Honestly, that is so sweet. We didn't even ask for that.
Nope. They just did.
Remember how
Yes.
in another contract that was like a whole thing?
Yes.
It's so nice to work with professionals, guys.
They didn't get on our nerves. They asked politely. They sent the contract.
They paid immediately.
They sent the contract immediately.
They gave us good feedback.
They gave us very useful feedback. They were super nice, and without anything, they sent us
Give me
game codes.
the letter. The letter
And
is,
they also said
is there somewhere.
They also said they will recommend us because they enjoyed working with us.
And we have a very super sweet letter here.
And you will see tomorrow. You mean you will just...
Nobody saw anything.
Nobody.
Also, this is not part of the NDA. Is it?
I'm not entirely sure what is, so... They sent us stickers.
I'm sorry
and
for being mad. I wasn't mad at you per se. I was mad at having done something wrong. But then I realized
it's fine.
It's gonna be fine. Nobody asked specifically for a white.
No, if they... Some people ask for a tint, for a special tint, and then we deliver it.
I think it looks nice. It's nice. You can paint it white. Literally, you can just spray paint it white.
Yeah, it is very nice. And lots of resins aren't like naturally white. So, I mean, nothing about this resin is natural, but that's not the... Right? It's kind of sad that we can't sing one of the most slapping national hymns anymore just because some dude has Napoleon complex. That is true.
Which one? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's actually a pretty good one.
Has any of you watched the Tucker Carlson Trump interview? I watched parts of it.
Putin.
Same different.
I just heard, but one has actual power and the other one is
sells shoes.
and
somebody posted something on Reddit which I loved. It reminds him of the episode of Married with Children where Al Bundy invented a sneaker because God told him to. It was like, that is exactly how that shoe looks. It looks exactly like the shoe Al Bundy was told by God to create.
I wanted to watch it, but don't want to contribute. Yeah, I just heard.
It's stupid.
And
it's
I just
dumb.
heard it's embarrassing, but he doesn't look like he gets it. That's all I heard.
No,
so
it's
far.
just a big reframing device for Putin. It's like, let me make this clear. Let's go back to medieval times and let me explain you why Russia is right in all things. And Tucker Carlson is like,
yes, mein Führer.
I like your supermarkets. Mm-hmm. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, Putin probably doesn't take him seriously. He was probably like...
Who gives a shit what Putin thinks? He's an asshole.
Of course he is. But he's not stupid.
But I don't know. I don't want to get into it too much.
We didn't want to talk about
it. But there's a good reason why Russia has like a whole menagerie of people that are not well liked by the US in their back pocket. Yeah. Like he still has Snowden.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has like a whole menagerie, a whole circus of people that are, you know, for some reason or another, not well liked by the US. And whenever you get somebody who's like the face of Fox News for a long time,
yeah,
of course you're gonna give an interview.
Of course, I mean, especially if that someone is, anyway. Send him to the president of Mongolia next.
Okay. Yeah, right, because Mongolia actually controls Russia. Did you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's an unbroken line from Genghis Khan to Russia. Do you know, like some people actually think that Russia is only a puppet state of the Mongolian Empire that is still existing today.
That is even more stupid.
That's the same people who talk about hollow earth theories.
Yeah, I know.
It's so great. I love it. That like once you make it so stupid, it's almost fun.
Yeah, that's even more stupid than the rumor that Finland doesn't exist. Did you know Finland doesn't exist?
What is Finland?
Exactly. That's like Bielefeld.
What is Bielefeld? Now you said words there, but I don't know what. Guys, do you know what she just said?
No, nobody knows that.
Inland. Inländerung, you mean?
Yes, basically the same.
I haven't heard about it on Fox yet, so it can't be true. Why is Tucker Carlson even in Russia? Well, because he was invited by the president of this very free nation to go and interview him and to make, to clear up some things. Like a day or two before Navalny's death was announced. Great optics. And I think one of the takeaways that I had from the interview was like every sort of great nation, there's no great nation without murder. Basically, was one of the takeaways that he had. Like without murdering one, it was like that was 2 days before the death was announced, and I was like. Also, because if you are a Republican enough in the US, you basically turn into a communist. I don't make the rules, but if you go from presenting on Fox News and lauding Trump as the savior of mankind to then going to Russia to literally lick Putin's boots, you might be a communist, buddy.
Very embarrassing, anyway.
I think they should just deny him. Like, I would say he's compromised. I wouldn't let him back into my country. They can keep him. Yeah. I'm sure he's gonna do great there.
Yeah, but he's not. I'm sure he didn't do as much.
No, you don't understand. All authoritarianism is good. And what is the most authoritarian state or country in the world? One of the most authoritarian states in the world? Russia. Yeah. So obviously it has to be good.
Yeah.
And if you really think the Russians are bad, think again.
No, Russian. The problem is
Russians are.
They are not
like politics. It's all politics.
Yeah, they are not. They didn't lose their fear/hate of communism. They are just confused about what communism is.
They think socialism is communism. So Europe. Obviously socialist, obviously communists. Russia, authoritarian government, hate of LGBTQ+, hate of immigrants, imprisoning political dissenters, obviously the fucking goat and something you should strive for.
Obviously a free country.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Russia isn't bad. Russia's great. Russia's strong.
No, and the Russian people are great. That's not, it's just once again, it's the government.
It's not the Russian people's fault that they're governed by an autocrat who's being held in power by people with a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally, and I'm not saying that even that's a US problem. That's every world leader's wet dream.
Yeah,
I think it is their wet dream. Like it is literally being unassailable. I don't know, political dissent in a country where you can get jailed for going to a funeral. For something that you literally people going to jail for something you have because you put a like on something on Facebook. Yeah. That's every authoritarian government or politician's wet dream. It's like going to why they love Russia? Because for them it's like going to Disneyland.
Yeah, it is. And what did no, maybe all these right-wing people are right about needing a strong leader. I think they should all get a legal guardian.
By the way, Trump daddy's gonna come back and he's gonna turn this ship around.
Daddy Trump.
Take talk back to Moscow. No, it's fascinating. Also, it's all political theater and none of it is worth anything, and it's shitty because in the meantime people are literally starving and dying all across the world
because some people.
And honestly, who cares if Tucker Carlson jumps off a cliff and lands on a cruise liner? I don't know.
He jumps out the window.
I mean,
happens to the best of us.
Happens to people in concentration camps. I'm sorry, work camps. Near the polar circle.
I heard. So I heard.
I wouldn't know.
So.
Russia bad, but are you a communist? Exactly. How dare you? Shit sucks wherever you go, and I don't care enough. I build stupid shit in my basement and get mad when I put the wrong tint into my casts. So what the fuck do I know? Nothing, Jon Snow. Literally,
Oh my god, snur.
Oh my god, snur.
So good. I love it.
Yeah, let's just talk about fun things, not about angry things.
I will put it on the Discord.
Oh my
go
god,
on the Discord.
snur.
Go on the Discord. I will put it there.
Also, I love Sabina's bonsai meme. Don't let him do it to you. Is what I thought about doing. Sabina, don't let him do it to you. Bonsai. Also, if you've never played the game Poppy's Playtime, don't play it. It's super weird. But I was severely mistaken on top. Like, I thought it's kind of like the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, which deals with adult topics, but is pretty tame. I watched a video of Poppy's Playtime, and because I saw in the kids section of the US market, they had Poppy's Playtime toys for kids. That shit is terrifying. That shit, I had nightmares. I watched the gameplay video for a while, and I had a nightmare. I was being stalked by a giant Mechatronic cat last night. It's scary as fuck, boy. Don't let him do it to you.
Okay, I put it on the shitpost feed.
Oh my god, no.
It's so fucking fun. I have to laugh every time I see it.
Yeah, it's great. That's just...
This makes me so happy. I will also put a pet pic on the pet pic thing, because I found a picture of my childhood cat.
What was her name?
Artemis.
Artemis is a great name.
It is a great name.
Artemis is a great name. Also, it reminds me of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. There is a character called Artemis, and one of the first things she says, "Hi, my name is Artemis. I have a bleached asshole." Yeah, Poppy's Playtime is a big blue thing with teeth. That one I didn't think was too scary, but they released like a third chapter in the storyline or in the game. Like there's chapters in the gameplay, and I wasn't scared about like the first chapter or the second one, but the third one there, it does something. It's a big, scary, grinning cat, and it stalks you, or it stalks the player, and it's very unnerving. Like, I watch horror movies almost daily, and I don't really give a shit about horror movies. I don't get scared by them, but I had to turn off that video, and I had a dream about it because it was actually kind of scary. Like, I was working late at night, and I always have some movie running while I'm working. I had to turn that video off because I was getting spooked. I'm a 36-year-old man in my own workshop, in my own home, and I was getting, like, as soon as the first jump scare gets me, like, I'm super fine while I'm working, because I'm not actively watching. I'm like watching it from the thing, but then something catches my eye and I watch it. And when the first jump scare gets me, then I become vulnerable, and then I get anxious. Have I told you about the greatest piece of musical history that I've ever discovered lately? Jonesy, our friend Jonesy, showed it to me, and it's the Conan musical. Come, where is the wizard who killed my mother?
Oh, yes.
Still I can see his terrible gaze. Come, where are the two snakes facing each other? Come, if you're my God, then show me the way. It's so good. Apparently that video is like 13 years old. The story of Alan Wake, the musical. I'll watch that. Oh, by the way, sorry to be... Okay, I'm not going to get into it too much, but if you know me, then you might have known that I've had a few run-in with a few elements of the German cosplay scene over the years. What we both have. And I was always kind of wondering how they operate or how certain elements operate, because some of the things they do seem to be quite weird and malicious. And apparently people on the internet have been documenting this. There's a whole Reddit about it.
About German cosplayers?
Yeah, or like about German internet personalities, and a lot of the cosplayers that I ran into, or we ran into, that we had issues with, are mentioned there.
Okay.
It's nothing. I was just always kind of like, how can this like be so? The thing
Normalized?
is like normalized, or how can nobody kind of like notice this? But apparently some people are noticing, and there is an Evil Dead live musical.
What?
That's awesome.
That's actually...
No, it's called The Story of the Journey of Alan Wake. Get it right. Alan Wake 2 spoilers, but worth getting spoiled. Okay. Why don't you have a Bruce cosplay, a Bruce Campbell cosplay? Because I have neither the chin nor the physique.
The Danny.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Why don't you have a Bruce Campbell? You actually could be a good Bruce Campbell.
You could. But no, you deny us.
Danny, you are just a blank canvas on which we can portray our cosplay horny dreams.
Yes. No bonks included.
Hail to the chin, baby. Woo! I'm not manly enough to be Bruce Campbell. I think you could do a good Bruce Campbell. A young Bruce Campbell, I think you could rock it.
How are you not?
Let's make a chainsaw together. Because I want to keep the chainsaw hand and the boomstick. I can sponsor the props if you get the costume.
Yeah.
It's not a video, it's a Reddit community. It's called Lester Schwestern. It's I think another Twitch channel, but apparently a lot of the German cosplayers, especially like the high profile ones who have some dirt on them, get mentioned there quite often. I mean, it's mostly about German influencers, which I don't really care about. But since some of the cosplayers we have had feelings or negative dealings with get mentioned regular there as well, I mean, they fall into the realm of influencers already.
Yeah. Well, another subreddit to waste time on.
I mean, as I said, warning, it's mostly about German influencers who you probably don't even know. Too many people have cosplayed Evil Dead. Really? I have never seen a good, like, I've seen Ashes at Dragon Con.
A few.
But I mean, it is like,
but
I get what you mean. It's not, there's not much, there's, if you make one really good Ash cosplay, you really don't need 10 others. But I personally like it, so. If you make the props, I'll make the costume. If you can help, if Daisy can help me make a working chainsaw arm. Yeah, but we're gonna do Army of the Dead, like the third one. We need the boomstick and we need the chainsaw arm. Actually, also, oh yes, that would be cool because we could do the armored, like the chain, not the chainmail, but Oh, you can see I've been training a little bit. I've been doing
Push-ups.
push-ups. I don't see it that bad.
I already did exercise today. Some asshole.
You have to carry your whole company on your back.
Yeah, and I was visiting our project partner in his office. It's on the 6th floor, and some asshole held up the elevator at the 5th floor when I got there, and I was like, stairs. I don't mind stairs, but 6th floor, come on, that's not fun.
Was it your colleague's home?
No, his office.
Oh, he has an office.
Yeah, and his office is on the 6th floor.
And no elevator.
There is an elevator, and some asshole held it up on the 5th floor.
Oh, bastards.
And I was like, damn it!
Army of Darkness, thank you. I also voted with my exposed boobie. What? I mean,
Yes, everybody's sexualizing you. Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
we just hornies. Come, where is the wizard who killed my mother? Come, if you're my god, then show me the way.
Every day we stray further from the way.
Come! Every day we stray, we stray further from
The way.
from Come.
That too. As much as it's kind of annoying that the new heat elements we have are not as hot as the other ones, it does make for a more even heating. It just takes like 12 minutes to get it heated, but it's more even.
Like this video, if you hate sanding. Sorry, is it very loud or?
Yeah, I hope that my cutting is not too loud and obnoxious.
I hate sanding. It gets everywhere.
Yeah.
I have to sand this down real quick because I'm so much more wary when we sell raw kits.
Yeah.
I feel like I have so much more like stress and anxiety about giving away a raw kit because I want the experience of the person who gets the raw kit to be as good as the person who gets the finished painted one.
Yeah.
But it means I need to be like super happy with every little part of it because I can't mask anything.
Finishing you can just put some corrections here and there.
So I really will try to get the helmet done by tomorrow, but I can't promise that it's gonna be done by tomorrow afternoon. It probably will be done by tomorrow evening.
Yeah.
I hope that's fine.
Yes.
I thought he needs it like shipped by next week.
No, he needs it there by next
week.
week.
And where is he?
Spain.
Okay. That's why we said it's gonna be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, but if we finish it by Thursday and ship it with
Thursday,
Express.
Yeah, then it will be there. He already has all the pieces.
I know. Does he seem a bit?
No, he seems a bit super excited.
Okay, because it's like, helmet is not shipped yet, and I'm like, you just ordered.
No, he ordered like 3 or 4 weeks ago, but we were
Really?
in the middle of the other project. That's why it took so long.
Shit, I'm so sorry. I don't.
It is fine. It will be there. And I looked it up. The express shipping costs like $5 extra.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not that bad.
But was he like stressing you out?
No, not at all.
Because it felt like
Not at all.
everything is here, not the helmet though. Like, okay.
Oh, no. It was like, I already got everything and I'm so excited.
Okay,
that was the feel.
Okay, maybe I misunderstood. It's been... And I forgot that I said that I would... I thought the next few helmets are going to be the ones that I cast. I didn't know that the one that was super urgent was the one that I needed to cast immediately. I'm sorry. I misunderstood that.
There was a misunderstanding. I'm sorry.
I was like, yeah, sure, I can cast the next few ones, because it's like, yeah, the next one needs to go out soon. I was like, yeah, sure. Till next week, right? I was like, okay, that's why I was kind of like, yeah, let me do the next one and the next one. I was like, okay. There was some...
I just thought that I cut the same piece twice, but it's not true.
Okay.
I just marked it incorrectly. I'm sorry.
So again, sorry for everybody who watched, for having like a salty moment today. I think I got over it rather quickly, and I'm very sorry to you. And first and foremost, the thing is, if you're just unhappy with yourself and the stuff, because I've been working all day, and I was just wondering why you did it that way. I was like, I thought I was doing the right thing.
Yeah. Also, it's fine. It really is.
I'm gonna go spray paint the second layer on the helmet.
Okay. Have all of you already seen this tool that I surprisingly use every day? I love it so much. It's actually great because I use toothpicks for a lot of things. Yes, we do.
Okay, found it, fine.
Yeah. I checked that one. I checked that one last week already. Bunny! It is so cute. It's a toothpick picker, yes. And it's so useful because you don't have to, when you have like something on your fingers, like resin or glue or something, you don't have to, contaminate all the toothpicks by trying to get one. You just use some piece of whatever, your arm, body. Some piece of your body, to pick one, and then you can just take it without contaminating everything. It's very useful. Okay, these are super cheapo toothpicks. Yeah.
Can I have one? Thank you.
Desperately trying not to poke you.
That's fine. You already beat me today, so.
That is true.
But I deserved it.
No.
I just tell them I fell down the stairs.
No, I will tell them that you ran
into your fist repeatedly.
Yes. Yes, you did. I love this tool so much. So now I'm just trying to see if it works with the new toothpicks. Sometimes you have to shake it a little. It comes with some original toothpicks, but they seem to be a not very common size. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's fine. Worst case, you have to shake it.
Are you done for today?
I am.
Okay, then let's stop for today, because I will have to come back later and do the third layer of paint. Because I can do the glossy layer after the matte one has dried. And actually, I think I can go up to the red. Like if I if I want to earn some extra good boy points, I will come back downstairs and I will do the red border already today. So tomorrow we'll be able to ship it by tomorrow.
That would be awesome.
That would be good, I think, because then we have a little less stress. It just needs to dry out completely. Like the layers need to dry, so I can do the red.
Yeah.
But so around midnight, I could probably do the red layer.
Okay.
Just needs. I would give it like half an hour to dry now. Then do the glossy black spray coat.
Yeah.
Leave that for 2 hours to dry, and then do the red and leave that to dry completely overnight. And then the gold is done pretty quickly. It's basically masking for the masking the helmet is what I need to do today still. And I think if I do that today, then by tomorrow afternoon we can ship it, because the gold and the weathering and the visor aren't as labor intense.
So I'm in the office tomorrow, but I'm coming home in the afternoon.
Oh, okay, then I don't know if I can finish it there.
You know what? Fuck it. We're sending it out Wednesday morning. We're sending everything out Wednesday morning.
Is that gonna be okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, because then we
we can still ship it by tomorrow evening. When are you gonna come back tomorrow?
I want to come back before 5. I'm not entirely sure.
If the helmet is ready to ship by then, and the only thing we need to do, I can throw it into a box.
Yeah.
We can still bring it to the post office before 6 is what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry for the roller coaster ride today. We had some good, we had some bad, we had some mid.
We had nuggies.
We had nuggies, which was good. We had a quick spat, which was not that good. We had fun talking about
politics,
which is not good.
No. Politics.
But we have you, which makes this good.
Yes.
And thank you for being here.
There's still 8 people here. I think nobody logged
I think
off.
people left. When we started fighting, I guess people left. I would leave too if I saw us fighting.
Probably.
It's not nice to watch a couple fight.
Look.
It's
Thank
always
you for
fun.
lying, Dražen.
Thank you, though. Here.
Yay.
And Daisy likes a mask. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw that.
I'm glad that she likes a mask.
Me too.
Yo!
Yay.
Hooray! Deadpool is here. I'm so excited about your third movie, Deadpool. See you tomorrow, Damage Cosplay.
Yay! Hey, it's not Shroty.
It's obviously Deadpool.
Yes.
He has a new movie with
Yes.
Wolverine coming out.
Yes.
It's the best part about the Super Bowl.
Yes.
And next year, Danny's going to be at the Super Bowl.
The day, and no, not next year, but 2026, I think.
Oh, 2026, okay.
Yes.
So we'll see Danny and Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl.
Yes. Fake Shroty. And Daisy wants to see us too. Yes. Get into a train.
Train hard.
Train hard. Train long.
Or we need to win the lottery so we can afford going to Switzerland.
Yeah. Yeah, let's win the lottery and go to Switzerland for a week.
Switzerland is like Disneyland for rich people. Fake news, fake shorties. Come.
I mean, just come to Austria for a week and save some money.
Exactly. Living is cheap here. Schrottint. 2026. Okay.
Yeah.
So when Trump is gonna be midterm. Trump's midterm, basically.
Flight to Vienna isn't that expensive.
Please come visit. You're more than welcome to stay with us as long as you like.
So his sabbatical got approved, so he's gone after next year's Unicon. So after Unicon 2025, he's off.
I like Danny's 5-year plans for everything.
He is the real communist.
It's crop rotation and 5-year plans for everything. Sorry, it's con rotation.
Con rotation.
Like you have to make different cons because the soil will get arid if you keep making the same cons.
It's true. It is true.
Sabbatical has been approved. That's nice, dude. Heavy metal.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Dražen saw a post about a student at University of Toronto and he commutes by plane because airfare is cheaper than rent in Toronto.
Did you see those memes
World
about
is weird.
when
yes.
Taylor Swift forgets her charger on the other side of the bed and you see the jet flying?
Yeah. It's probably cheaper to fly to Austria for a week than to live for a week in Switzerland. Yes, exactly. That's what I said. Come
Well,
to
not if you
Austria
live
for
there
a week
already.
and then...
Come to Austria, spend all your hard-earned Kronen? No, francs. Which reminds me of Notchrotti when he says, "Can I be frank with you?" Yes, and then he changed his name to Frank.
Yes. See? Everybody come to Austria.
Everybody do the flop.
Yeah, I'm gonna flop on the floor now.
You're not gonna flop on the floor.
Also, you guys have Warhammer stores. We don't. See? Another reason.
You don't have Warhammer stores?
What's wrong with the Swiss?
Maybe because they. I mean, that's weird
Because they could afford them at least, you know?
I don't know. To be fair, Taylor Swift's bed is pretty big. I mean, her boyfriend is pretty big. He needs a pretty big bed. That is a good-looking man.
The closest one is in Constant. Yeah, that's not really close. That's not what I call close. Come here, we have one.
Oh, by the way, I found out where my friend in Switzerland lives. He's Neuchâtel.
Okay.
Neuchâtel.
No idea. It is close. I mean, yeah, close enough. Closer than Vienna, that's for sure. But it's not like, oh, you have 30 minutes. Well, then that's about the same distance and like the same time it takes for us to get from here it's basically France. Yeah. You mean Fabi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's at the university in Ghent, right? In Geneva.
But he stays in Neuchâtel, and I know that because I talked to him because he is also getting his Warhammer Fantasy Army back ready. Oh yeah, I have some updates on the Warhammer Fantasy Army. Lausanne is
also basically France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good food, I've heard, in Lausanne.
Yeah.
Is it Alsace? Is that the region?
No, Alsace is between...
Alsace-Lothringen?
Yeah, that was the... No.
It's between Germany and France.
Alsace is in France, and it's like a German region in France.
Okay. Great food.
Yes, good food. I mean, it's French, right? I don't think I ever had a bad meal in France.
I mean, even we basically subsisted on bread, cheese, and wine.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
You went to Montreux last year and you didn't even tell us? You whores! How can you have secrets before us? You're legally married husband and wife. We married on the same date. We need to know everything you do.
Polimanga. Oh, that was
that. Okay. We
How
know
dare
that.
you?
How dare you? How dare you? Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, right?
The things I need to put up with in this relationship. They don't speak German and barely speak English.
Like French. Trust is broken. Bosch is also married.
Tu dois dire une phrase parce
Sabine, you are always welcome in our relationship.
Parce qu'ici, on est bilingue. I was trying to repeat that one phrase from the John Lajoie, what the fuck collective one, because it's like the Canada, MC Canada. It's like
I remember that.
So let me hop on my snowmobile and let me tell you what I like. But first I'll turn off curling and turn down Avril-Lavigne. Ici on dit une phrase parce qu'ici on est bilingue. Because here we are bilingual, yes. Raj is also married to Ladybeard. Well, he's prettier than me, so I guess that's fine.
We forgive him.
Friendship broken with Draschen. Now, now alcoholism is my new best friend.
Sabine, you're always welcome.
Mais je déteste les Français. Tu détestes les Français? Ils sont horribles? Non, pas tous les Français sont horribles. Mais
Oh,
beaucoup
my
de
God.
Français, beaucoup de Français sont
Et okay.
et ok.
Ah, okay.
Moi, j'adore la France, j'adore le supermarché.
C'est vrai.
Il est très mal.
I gladly be the pet cat. Yes, be our pet cat.
Okay.
I promise I will not feed you anything below 75 cents.
Shit, that's all you had to say. Je ne parle pas français. Ouais, c'est assez. Parler un petit peu de français.
Me neither. Very good. I'll move in. Okay. Sabine is moving in.
Yay! She can live under the couch.
She can live
Where the
on
mice are. Where the mice were.
Oh yeah, we haven't had mice in days.
No new mouse poops. No
No
new.
new mouse poop over a week now.
Tu parles assez de français par. Je ne comprends pas.
Enough français to get around. Yeah.
No more Mr. Mice guy.
No more mice. Yeah, no more mice guy.
Okay. Do you have a days without mice? I know, but we should.
We should have.
We should have one.
We should have a days without mice sign.
Yeah, we should.
And we also should have a days without nonsense sign.
It's never gonna get.
And it's just printed there with no option to even change.
There's so many great Simpson memes.
Yeah.
Okay, we should stop. Shrotti, if you are in the game, then I might
Shrotti.
join you.
Schrottig.
And I cut myself right like
No.
between like here. That's oh yeah, that's great. I love it. Ah!
Tsuya said to stab the mice, so I did. Stab it. No, we caught them and released them, and then we
Poison the wells.
poisoned the wells. No, we made it impossible, hopefully impossible for them to come in.
If the mice don't learn how to chew through mesh, wire, and wood,
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard to get in here.
yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if we just stop the stream and then there's a mouse over
I'm
there?
looking over here right now to make sure because one time
We
that
still
happened.
have two traps in the workshop, just in case.
Just in a
Shorty
mice
short
case.
for shorted. Is shorty short for shorted? No, but it would be great. What does the mouse say?
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Sap, what are you doing?
Squeak, squeak, squeak,
Fighting
squeak,
mice. And how's it going? They're winning.
squeak.
Run for long.
Okay.
Oh,
We're stopping for tonight. See you tomorrow.
yes.
Squeak, squeak,
You have
squeak,
the
squeak, squeak,
mouse.
squeak, squeak, squeak.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Bye.